Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with another lore video. Today's topic is a mighty and feared ancient Tsar who once ruled Kislev with an iron fist. I'm of course talking about Igor the Terrible. So without further ado, let's begin. Many Tsars which once ruled Kislev are remembered by generations of their subjects for many years after they have passed. Some are remembered for their great deeds, the kindness they showed to their people, their battle prowess, and some are remembered for being completely insane. The perfect example of an insane Tsar would be Igor the Terrible. As you can imagine by his name, Igor was not loved by his subjects. Instead, they feared him, probably even more than the trolls of Troll Country or the ruinous warriors of Chaos to the north. Igor was incredibly paranoid and very aggressive. In fact, if he ever so much as even thought that a particular person could even be the slightest threat to him, he would normally have that person and his whole family killed. Igor's paranoia was so bad in fact that even if he dreamt of someone being a threat, the same would happen. He imposed heavy taxes on his subjects, most of which would not be able to afford basic amenities such as food or drink, and thus his people would starve. As you can imagine, you require even a little bit of income to survive the harsh cold of Kislev. Or better yet said, to attempt to survive the harsh cold of Kislev. Though it was safe to say some would rather starve to death than defy the Tsar and be tortured by one of his mad enforcers. Igor was cruel beyond measure, yes, and he was not missed after his passing at all. Yet, for all his evil, he actually did achieve some good. During his reign, he managed to unite Kislev, placing further importance on the Tsar monarchies. Naturally, through his twisted means, but still, this was effective. For after his passing, we have seen many great Tsars and Tsarinas, such as Catherine, the Ice Queen, but we'll deal with her in another video. And it is possible that without Igor's twisted importance in history, Kislev may have evolved over time to a similar effect of the southern realms, working as city-states instead of a fully united kingdom. Now, it is important to note that Kislev, whilst united, do have little spurts of infighting. This is kinda natural for a kingdom which is so close to the Chaos Waste, to be honest. For the corrupting powers of Chaos are quite influential, and many may seek to take the throne of Kislev from the Tsarina or the reigning Tsar. But perhaps Igor's greatest accomplishment is the creation of the Crown Guard, one of the most heavily armed troops that Kislev has to offer in its armies. They originally acted as his personal bodyguards and palace guards due to his extreme paranoia. And thankfully, after his passing, the Crown Guard stayed in existence, as the people of Kislev and the future Tsars and Tsarinas noticed how extremely useful they were in battle, and remain a staple of Kislev's military to this very day. And once again, thankfully, they are now used for good rather than evil. But with that, my friends, we've come to the end of our lore video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like, or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all again very, very soon.